Before bread can rise, the story begins in the fields of grain.
Machines now harvest with precision, once guided only by hand. Each kernel, a fragment of the loaf to come. From soil to steel, the journey continues on wheels.
What was once field-bound now heads for transformation.
Modern mills stand as monuments to daily nourishment.
Every delivery logged, measured, and approved for purity.
Millions of kernels fall to the first stage of selection.
Steel arteries carry the harvest into the heart of storage. Stored under watchful systems, the wheat awaits its next rebirth. Now begins the transformation, from grain to flour, the essence of bread. Flour born from steel and motion, ready to travel once more.
Every kilogram counted, every grain accounted for.
From mill to oven, distance narrows as the journey unfolds. Behind every loaf, unseen miles connect the harvest to the hearth. The rhythm of production hums beyond the city's edge. Quality begins with control, even before the first grain arrives. Here, precision logistics merge with the art of nourishment. A white river flows through unseen tunnels into the heart of production. Flow transforms into stillness as flour settles, awaiting its call. Each ton secured, sealed, and logged for precision mixing. And now begins the alchemy, the meeting of flour and water.
Within these walls, the essence of bread begins to take form.
Cleanliness is sacred birthday, the first ritual before creation. Behind each door lies a layer of transformation. Precision and routine govern the art of consistency.
Measured to the gram, the foundation for every loaf.
A living culture awakens, ready to breathe life into dough. The meeting of elements gel, water, flour, and time. Muscles of metal need the promise of bread.
Every batch, an equation of moisture and motion.
When precision meets rhythm, dough is born in harmony.
The dough begins to breathe down, life beneath steel and heat.
Inside this warmth, yeast begins its silent labor.
Temperature, time, and patience, nature guided by precision.
From one mass to many, uniformity begins here.
Every gram balanced, every piece destined for a loaf. A thin veil of flour protects and defines each creation. Mechanical palms replicate the motions of human hands.
Automation meets craftsmanship under vigilant eyes.
Even imperfection finds its place within the process. In this controlled warmth, softness takes its form. The resting ends, the crafting begins.
Here begins the artful engineering of every loaf's identity.
Every revolution shapes the texture that defines the bite.
Fold by fold, layers form the heart of each loaf.
Structure locked, the dough holds its promise within.
The dough rebreathes once more, a calm before the heat.
A fine dust of tradition before the rise of creation. Precision in movement, softness preserved in steel embrace. Warm mist and time coax the dough toward life.
Invisible chemistry, yeast at work, air becoming form.
The rise complete, the loaves now face their trial by fire. The touch of experience still guides the march of machines. Flour, water, and time now yield to the element of fire. Within steel and flame, the dough becomes bread.
Expansion, a moment of release, flour transcending itself.
A kiss of steam seals flavor and locks in life.
Precision heat, no guesswork, only discipline.
As the heat subsides, aroma takes its place.
Fresh from the furnace, creation breathes into air.
Wind replaces flame, preparing the loaf for human hands.
Sound, color, aroma, every sense confirms perfection.
A structure born of science, yet rooted in tradition. The heat fades, but the rhythm continues forward. The loaf, once whole, now meets precision steel. Precision steel divides perfection into symmetry. Mechanical hands restore order where chaos once lived. Clean lines maintain purity, no crumb left behind.
Technology ensures safety before a single bite is taken.
Every motion calculated, efficiency choreographed in steel. Machine eyes never blink. Flawless becomes the standard. Nothing wasted. Imperfection finds new purpose. Automation ascends, bridging process to presentation. Data becomes the language of quality. Controlled air ensures every loaf's lasting freshness. The bread's final journey begins, where warmth meets precision. A moment of precision, freshness captured within layers of film. Each seal a signature, ensuring the journey ends as pure as it began. Precision in ink, an invisible contract of trust. Weight by the gram, consistency by design. No error ignored, perfection resumes its course. Order restored, rows of precision awaiting their next shell.
Where automation meets touch, the human still completes the rhythm.
Bound and secured, each parcel now a promise of quality.
Identity applied. Each box now speaks the brand's voice.
Direction and data, automation guiding every path. From singular to structure, the final form begins to rise. Behind glass and precision lies the unseen guardian of trust.
From the line to the lab, one loaf speaks for thousands.
Precision instruments translate texture into data. Every pour tells a story of air, yeast, and heat. Softness measured not by feel, but by precision in pressure. Even color, the signature of balanced heat and time.
A scent captured, recorded, and translated into numbers.
Cleanliness proven not by sight, but by silence in growth.
Balance verified, chemistry confirming craft. Numbers now become assurance, the factory's promise fulfilled. Approval granted, the bread now ready for the world beyond. Certified and sealed, the bread rejoins the rhythm of motion.
Automation builds monuments of nourishment, layer by layer.
Bound in clarity, protected for its journey beyond these walls. Identity restored once more, each pallet ready to travel the map.
The pulse slows now. Fresh bread enters the cold calm of readiness.
Thousands of loaves, perfectly still, awaiting movement once more.
Every number confirmed, every box accounted for. Cargo secured, the final act before the road begins.
The morning light follows bread's return to the world.
And this is how modern factories produce bread from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.